Okay, so first time I try to do this video. It's about Lakshmi, it's about self-love, it's about becoming back myself. At the beginning of the summer, I have really bad moments with my body. Not my ears, I sever, but really my how I look. And it was really the first time in my life that I have been disgusted by myself, really with bad skin problems, and I was really at this moment when your muscles have just came out and has transformed into bad fat. Really, this kind of fat that make your skin all crumbly and all just not dense or falling down. And really I felt myself falling down, and my pills made me also just fluff with some like water, and it was really quite awful to feel like that, not loving my face, not loving my body, and I am not used to that. Really, I have never really have problems with my body and my appearance. Some problems, when I was a teenager, like everyone, but not really this disgust. And I have worked on it, really, this swimming pool moment, 4 weeks of aqua gym, really moving and finding back some muscles I had before. I have been quite muscled at one moment before. I was so unhealthy with too much pain to really being able to walk and do what I had to do, and I have slowly lost that, and now I have taken back my muscles, maybe even more than what I had, and I am losing this bad fat and this bad water that tries to install into me because of the pills. Because you really feel the difference between good fat. I had been fluffy at one moment when we have quit smoking by eating all the time, really greasy and really good food, just for the taste, and eating all day because we just find back our taste of the food. It was like, eating all the time, but we were working a lot for just letting go the tense and finding back our breath and our ears. So I had muscles and fat, and this fat was really like my skin was all tensed, all smooth. I was just fluffy in a good way, like on the old pictures, of women. It was really great. So I don't have problems with weight. I have problems with the quality of it, And I was so despaired because I was not eating like I had, and I was just having these bad moments. So after 4 weeks, I have to say that now when I look at myself, I am quite happy, and I have stopped eating all the cream, ice creams, all the fatty and too sugary food. My skin is really happy too. I have to find the balance. The pills are making some problems to my liver and other things, so I can't eat what I ate before without damaging myself. So now that I am getting used about it, really I can eat one ice cream when I really feel the need of it, and the less I eat them, the less I feel the need of them. So yeah, I am really happy, and all in this process was with a mantra. I am reciting mantras with Lakshmi, the Lakshmi names, since nearly the spring of this year. I am at the 10th mantra. I really recite them as long as I want, and I have recited a lot longer the name of Lakshmi, that is about the strength of the body, and it has given me back, just giving me the energy and the need and the strong mind to find back the strength of my body, and it's really great. And Lakshmi, I love her because she's about action and about being. And some say that all women are Lakshmi. And Lakshmi is beautiful, it's powerful, is wealthy, is abundance, is nearly all the virtues that you can find. And yeah, it's really, I have worked with Kuan Yin before. It was more finding back peace into myself and accepting who I am. With Lakshmi, it's more about being, but acting into your life. And yeah, just being yourself, not what is imposed to you. And I really feel for 1.5 years I have getting rid of what I have absorbed as a healer, of when I try to help people. Yeah, I have been touched a lot by some of their problems, and I have eaten a lot of their problems. So now I feel that my body is getting rid of what healers have tried to impose to me. You know, it's really difficult as a healer. I have tried, like, when the problems of the people that came to me were really disturbing me, I was not just in peace with that. I said, no, I can't help you. But I have been confronted to healers that were not in peace with my problems, and that have tried to, in their work, to impose to me their vision of what I should do, what I should be. And really, I feel that now it's what I get rid of. So, like, I come back, even my face looks more like what I was at 25 before all this healing, energetic, Reiki pass. Like, all that they have imposed to me is getting out. And really, I still feel the connection to Reiki, but it has been so damaged and like garbage, with all the idiot things, that people think that you should be if you're a healer, or if you're on your way, like really the new age thing. So it's really getting out of myself, and I find back myself more and more, and I find myself more and more beautiful as I am. I have come back to my red hair, come back to my septum piercing, come back to my old look, and they have quite traumatized me. what people wait for you, and what in this new age they have the idea that you should look as nature has made you. Really, if I were as nature has made you, I would be dead, because when I have been born, I have great health problems, I had surgery, so if I was like nature made me, I would have lived for 10 hours maximum. And really it has transformed me to think that, that being alive, being a human, as an interaction, your body. Really, I had this scar of this beginning of my life. I have new scars, and why not doing my own scars, like tattoos, piercings? Why not changing my body if I want? Not because I don't love it, just because it is mine. It is my temple, it is the place I live in, and I want it beautiful as I want. I have made the work to love it as it is, for what cannot be changed, the color of my eyes, this way that I am a little woman and very, frail, and that I have little boobs. For something it's really great, like never wearing bra. For other things it's not really fun, because men like big boobies, and it's feeling more feminine. And yeah, there are a lot of things that I have to deal with, because they are part of me, and it was not what I dreamed when I was dreaming about the perfect me. But now I understand why they are there, and why I am in this body, and how it make my personal perception of life. Like being tiny, you don't really see the things like people being huge, but it's also practical for things like you can lie down nearly everywhere in tiny places, and you can, I don't know, there are great things to be being tiny. And like some say that the color of your eyes change the way you see the world, and I quite understand. I love that. And now I love my brown eyes. So yeah, I think that there is difference between accepting who you are and accepting your body as your temple as it is, because it is a creation of your soul and of the goddess, and yeah, it is a gift that has made to you, not a prison, not something you have to deal with. No, it's a gift. And there's a difference between letting this gift just go flow as life can destroy, or not disturbing it, or saying it is my temple, it is I as I love it. I love it shiny, I love it tidy, I love it in all its glory. And yeah, for me, taking back my muscles, taking back some strength and some control over my body, and as I want it to be, not like other. It's really about thing. I think that you let people coming into your temple and saying how you have to decorate it and how you have to live with inside it. If you want to be, yeah, you can be what you want to be. And yeah, I think there's a great difference between, like, for example, making sports, extreme sport, because you hate your body, you want it to change, you want it to crush it because you have this hate. And making sport maybe sometimes quite extreme, but because you love your body and you want to give it strength and you want to also taste its power, feel it, feel your